Yes, me and this nigga was nose to nose again. And I'm just like, Marlon, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I am not doing this with you. Not in my new place. I'm not. He's like, you don't care about me. You don't love me. Like, I do all this for you. Like, I'm in there putting your kids' beds together and you get mad at me. I said, I'm mad because you broke their bed and now I have to buy another bed. That's why I'm upset, because like, I understand that you're drunk and you're doing stuff because you're drunk, but I'm upset because now I gotta spend money. He's like, no, you only cared about getting that U-Haul back. You didn't care about my safety. You didn't care about me. I'm like, Marlon, get out of my face. Get out of my face. You don't love me, Key. Fuck you. But then he turned around, grabbed his car key, because I had his car, because, you know, I'm driving the car. I had his car key on the counter. He grabbed his car key and walked out the front door. And when he walked out the front door, I looked at Ronnie. I was like, Ronnie, I'm not doing this. And Rob looking at me, I'm like, Rob, you need to get your friend. I'm not doing this. I'm like, this is my first night in my new spot. I'm not doing this with this man. Like, I'm not doing it. And Rob's like, I'll go check him. I'm like, yeah, y'all can go. Like, you go check on him, whatever. But like, no, he can't walk back through my threshold again. Like, that's it. This a wrap. It's done. And Rod walked out. And when he walked out, I was like, Ronnie, go lock my door. Can you please go lock my door? And I'm finna try to figure out like how, if I can salvage this bed so I don't have to spend money to buy a new bed or whatever not. Well, my bad. So I'm in the kid's room and I'm like trying to put, oh man, damn. I'm in the kid's room and I'm trying to like see if I can salvage the bed. Next thing you know, I'm hearing a knock on the door, like knock. And I was like, Ronnie, don't answer that. That's Marlon. He not coming. I told you he can't come back through my threshold. He's not coming back through my threshold. Like, that's it. That's a wrap. No. And then I hear banging. It turned from knocks to banging to Key, open up the fucking door. And I'm just like, yo, I have white neighbors. we not about to do this. This is my first night here. I don't want them to get the wrong impression of me at all. So I run to the front door and I cracked it. I'm like, Marlon, you can go. Like, go. I no longer need your help. Like, get your truck and you can go. He was like, no, I need my car. I'm like, what you mean? What you talking about? You need your car. He was like, give me my fucking car. Open the garage and give me my fucking car. I'm like, Marlon, I'm not giving you the car. We have an agreement. I am driving the car. I pay the car payment on the car. Like, that's my car. You're not getting the car. He's like, give me my fucking car or I'm gonna call the police, Key. I'm like, Marlon, you need to keep your fucking voice down. I'm like, I'm new here. They don't know me. Like, you're causing a scene. Keep your voice down. He's like, well, give me my car. I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, I'll open the garage. Okay. So I put on my shoes and I walk outside because I'm like, you're not crossing my threshold. You stay right there. So put on my shoes and I walk outside. I open the garage. I'm like, yeah, go. Get your car. Go. I don't care no more. I no longer fucking care. He was like, fuck you, Key. I'm like, fuck you, Marlon. I don't care because you a bitch. Like, you are a bitch made for this bullshit. Get the fuck on. Like go. Get the fuck on. And I walked back, like, I left him in the garage, and I walked back to the house, because I'm just like, you know what? I don't care. Like, this man done irritated my last nerve. I'm not doing this with him. Like, we're not about to do that. So I walked back in the house, and when I walked back in the house, Jackson peeked around the corner. He was just like, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, Jackson, everything's fine. You and your brother just continue watching TV, because Jackson them was in his room watching TV while we was doing all of this. He was keeping Kyan occupied. So I was just like, yeah, everything's good. And then I sat down at the table and I was like, Ronnie, this is some bullshit. Because at that time, like by the time I had walked back in the house, the DoorDash had them dropped off the wings. I had ordered 100 freaking wings. So I brought the wings in the house so that they can start eating whatever not. So I'm sitting there talking to Ronnie, and I ended up calling music to like let him know, you know, what was happening or whatever not. And I'm on the phone with him, and it dawned on me that like my garage door opener was still in the car with Marlon. So I'm like, fuck, my landlord only gave me one. So I bolted out the front door because I'm like, let me see if I can catch him. Because at this time, I had only 3 minutes had passed by since, I left him in the garage to pull the car out, whatever. 3 minutes had passed by. I'm like, hopefully I can catch him. If not, I'm just like, I just chopped it up. Just let my landlord know that this happened to figure out like what we can do about a garage door opener, whatever. So, but when I ran outside, I saw that this nigga was still outside. He was outside talking to Rob. He was sitting in the driver's seat of the car, and Rob was standing up outside of the passenger door or whatever. And when I was running up, Rob kind of like just stood up straight and kind of like froze a little bit. And then that was what prompted Marlon to look out the window, and he saw me running towards them. And when I got to the car, I just opened the car door and reached for the garage door opener that was on the visor or whatever not. But when I reached for the door opener, Marlon flinched. And I'm just like, and I looked at him, and in my head, I'm like, what the fuck are you flinching for? At this point, I have not laid hands on you, which I should. So why are you flinching? You causing all this commotion. You doing all of this. And you got the nerve to be a little bitch right now and flinch? And I look at him. He's like, Key, you better not hit me. And in my mind, I'm just like, nigga, I got every reason in the world to hit your ass. So you telling me I better not hit you? I'm like, oh, now I feel like I need to hit you because I better not hit you. Makes it feel like, okay, if I don't hit you, you're gonna be like, yeah, I told her not to hit me. So I'm like, nah, nigga, I better not hit you. All right. And before I knew it, I blacked the fuck out. And I went to swinging. When I say I went to swinging, I went to swinging. The first punch landed right on his fucking nose. And then the next one on his jaw. And then he's trying to grab me. And then he grabbed me. I grabbed his damn hands. And I just went to swinging. And then I ended up biting him on his neck. He was like, ah. Next thing you know, I felt Rob like grab me. He was like, Key, stop. He grabbed me and pulled me off of him. And when he pulled me off of him, I'm like, you little stupid bitch. Get the fuck up out of here. Get out of here. I don't give a fuck that you took the car. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't even know why the fuck you still standing out here. This is my first night in my goddamn place. And you sitting up here causing all this fucking commotion. Get the fuck out. You little stupid bitch. Fuck you. And then I walked in the house. When I walked in the house, I closed the door and locked it, and Ronnie was just like, Key, you good? I'm like, yo, I just had to lay hands on this nigga. He's like, what? I'm like, yes, I had to lay hands on this nigga, and Rob just pulled me off of him. And Ronnie was like, wait, what? He said, I thought you was just going out there trying to get the garage door open. I'm like, yeah, and this nigga was still sitting there, so I had to lay hands on him. And Ronnie was like, Key, where is he now? And I had completely forgot that I was on the phone with music. Like, completely forgot I was on the phone with him until I heard him like, Kiki, what the fuck, Kiki?